Yes.
Been a long time. Shouldn't have left you without a dope beat.
It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is.
Now, Dad Rock.
That's right, it is Dad Rock Wednesday. And on this day, I like to play pop music or adult alternative music, things that aren't necessarily yacht rock, that didn't necessarily make the adult or contemporary charts, but they did make the charts, and as well in our hearts, they are hits.
Yeah, stuttering prick, yeah.
So, that was a mouthful. But since I got that through, the first one that I'm going to do is something that takes me all the way back to 1980. And the person is Adam Ant.
Forget about it.
Now, I moved to the UK and it was Veterans Day of 1980. So it was like November the 11th. And so this particular song was actually released on November the 7th of 1980. So it would have been the first song that I would have heard by Adam and the Ants. Or it could have been the second one. It's a toss-up between the song I'm going to play and Kings of the Wild Frontier, because it's off of the album Kings of the Wild Frontier. But Kings of the Wild Frontier was actually released in July, the actual single, and this was released when the album came out and with the video. Now, unfortunately, the song that I'm going to do is called Antmusic. There you go.
It's about damn time.
Antmusic. And unfortunately, I can't play the original video. But I do have a good substitute for that. Now, let's take a look at what this particular song did on the charts. And blammo, it went to #1 in Australia, #30 in Belgium, #4 in Ireland, #41 in the Netherlands, #6 in New Zealand, #2 in South Africa, #11 in Sweden, #2 in the UK, #19 on the US Dance Club Songs, and #14 on the US Mainstream Rock. Now, what surprises me is that it made it to the US and that it made it to the mainstream rock charts, because I being over there, I forgot what was happening back in the United States. And so when I did the UK, it went to #2 in its home country. You know what kept it from being #1? A month later, John Lennon gets shot, and Imagine goes back on the charts, and that's the reason why Antmusic did not make it to #1.
Respect, West Side.
So, you got to think about this. This is a 10-year-old seeing Adam and the Ants for the first time in late 1980, early 1981, the first time I got to watch Top of the Pops. And if you're not, especially back then, I watched Top of the Pops and I'm like,
What's all this shit?
because it's like, is this dude a pirate? Is this dude a Native American? What is this dude? Is this guy doing kabuki theater? What the hell is going on here? And it became his trademark, and I'm not mad at it. The music was so infectious that, to this day, if I hear Kings of the Wild Frontier, Stand and Deliver, Antmusic, Ant Rap, any of those songs that came out during those 2 years that the better part of Adam and the Ant was around, which was like 1980 to 1982, and then he went solo, during that time frame, they had great hits in the UK, and it's, worldwide now that I know. So, If you like videos like this and others on the channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm trying to do at least 10 videos each and every week. So, without any further ado, here is Adam and the Ants and Antmusic.
Can we talk now about your romantic images, you know, the proud warrior and the highwayman? How did you go about developing those?
Well, I like jumping through windows and things and jumping out of trees. So really it's just in line with that. I like, I don't know, I mean, I like heroic people. I think it's necessary to have people that you look up to. And there are many for me, and I just reflect that in my work.
Man, you know what? That takes me it really does take you back to that time. And, you know, there's certain smells, there's certain sounds, there's certain, you know, images that come back to your head when you hear the music, when you see Adam Ant, and you're like, man, I remember that. I remember seeing that. I remember all of that. And it's just, it's amazing how images and music and things like that can take you back. And I think that's the reason why a lot of people do like to reminisce on certain things. And you know, certain things can be triggers, not the bad triggers that people try to do, like you know politically and things of that nature.
Ma'am, once again, ma'am. I said both of you. No, you said sir. Once again, it's ma'am.
I'm talking about good triggers, when it's like, oh shit, that's my song, and you want to, you're back there and you feel like, you want to pick up a broom, or not a broom, well, maybe a broom if you want to do a big microphone, but then you get the one that's like this, and you got your hairbrush and you're singing or whatever. See, I'm old, so it's my pill container that I'm using, like,
you're old.
But that's what you gotta do. But either way, it's a nice feeling to have. And Adam and the Ants were just that flavor at that time, and my mind was blown. I was like, this is what England's all about? Okay. Let's do this. Let's get it on.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm pumped.
And so I was always all invested. Now, when you see the next person that I'm going to do, you're gonna be like, yeah, I can see you, being like that. So, if you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.